So I'm very curious to know what you guys are doing right now in my team because we got ourselves some new updates that we got to cover. And like the video right now, let's aim for 7 likes. I know you guys can do it. And let's get right into it. Now, the first update is going to be double rep right here. If you do wear some snorkel and diving helmets, you do end up getting double rep. If you do care about it. For me, I do care a little bit because I do want to get to the next tier. So that is available. I'm assuming that probably means that 2K will be adding like a splash zone set very soon. Maybe we'll see Invincible LeBron James finally. We'll see what happens. But we do have to log into the game, and so you do end up getting, of course, you know, your glitch daily login pack, which this event is still going on, so make sure you guys are getting everything done. And let's see what else 2K added, because we should have some new weekly challenges, because today, you know, that's when 2K updates it. And so right here, let's take a look at the weeklies. Hopefully we got something good, because last time we had a free dark matter, and this time we got an NBA champion coach. Okay, so we do get a free coach up in here. So if you haven't done the free dark matter, that is still available. Obviously, this was last week. Hopefully you got that done. And then, of course, the NBA coach. So they want you to play a single player wins. That's okay. Win 25 single player games. Okay, that coach better be juiced. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That better be juiced. Okay, and then of course you have to play, okay, win 5 multiplayer games. You can do that in Park, you can do that in Triple Threat Online, you can do that on the mobile side, you can do that wherever. And so that is going to be that. Let's take a look if that coach is good. I'm assuming he's going to be under Season 6 rewards. Let's take a look right here, and there he is. So we got Rudy Tamagotchi. If you know, you know. Obviously that's not, it's Tom Janovich. Something like that. So +5 post fade, post hook, post control, block attribute, speed, and agility. Okay, definitely not the best coach. I was kind of hoping to see like some 3-point shot and a like driving dunk. I feel like those are the best coaches when they have 3 and the driving ability. But I mean, for 25 single player games, is it worth it? I probably wouldn't go too crazy on it, honestly. Even though I would still play some breakout right now, because we did get an update in breakout, which I am going to cover, of course. And so when it comes to this coach, I was hoping for something bigger and better, especially with, again, the free dark matter we did have last week. So that's a little underwhelming, but if you did need a coach, you know, I guess you can go after him. 25 single player games, 5 multiplayer games. Yeah, definitely could have been a lot better. At least it should have been a Galaxy Opal with like some driving ability and 3-point shooting. But nowadays a lot of cards do have 99 stats, so, you know, even though I guess the people that are going to do this probably need the stats. So that is the coach, of course. And then the free dark matter, like I said, make sure you guys get this done, so that way you get yourself the free 99. Now when it comes to, of course, everything else, let's take a look if 2K updated my favorite game mode, because sometimes they add some stuff in Triple Threat Park. And so let's take a look, because it is going to be double rep, so we do got to put on some you know, some summer vibes. And so let's see if they updated this. 1 win streak is a takeover shoe pack. 3 wins is a festival pack, and a 92. Yay! 2K, you're so amazing. Thank you so much for another free diamond in May. Literally, it's May. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Which, by the way, tell me what rep you guys are at. Look at that, 86%. I'm so close to diamond, bro. It goes so slow, bro. It goes so slow. So unfortunately, even with double rep, I don't know if I'll be playing today for that 92 plus. Like, I feel like at this point that should be a Galaxy Opal, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it moving and pushing. So that's going to be a Triple Threat Park, and of course the double rep. Now we did have an update when it comes to a breakout, so we're going to be covering that as well, because at the moment I actually have been, you know, doing breakout. Now when it comes to this, I always tell people like all game modes is like the best way to go about it. So you're going to want to go all game modes, right? And then you're gonna go rookie. The difficulty doesn't matter. You know, this has been going on basically throughout the year. But 2K actually recently started updating this, you know, recently again. And I actually got a DM from one of you guys. And bam, you can see right here. So there is a free dark matter Luka Doncic. A big shout out to my boy, you know, he's a One Piece fan. Polly? I'm gonna call him Polly up in here. So a free dark matter Luka Doncic has been found in breakouts. It looks like he was playing on mobile. So, you know, while you're doing those 25 wins for that coach, you could play some breakout. You know, maybe you steal free dark matter Luka. I'm not saying you're gonna get it guaranteed. I'm just saying like it's been founded. So if you do want a chance at getting like Luka Doncic up in here, you know, you definitely could go and aim for him. I'm not saying again that you're gonna get him guaranteed. It's just an update that 2K does have, and I'm hoping they update breakout soon, because like we're long overdue for a breakout update. I think the last update we had was what, like 2 seasons ago, when we were getting like free pink diamonds and stuff like that. So hopefully they do update that soon, especially with Luka now being available in breakouts for those people that do get lucky. And when it comes to Luka, he's definitely, you know, a good card. Love me some Luka magic. They actually made his dark matter as good in my opinion as like the 100 overall. Obviously, the 100 overall still has like better stats and stuff, but 6'7" Luka up in here, 97 3-pointer, 90 driving dunk, 94 perimeter defense, 93 speed. If I were to get him, I would definitely sell mine in my collection for about over 200K. And there's definitely a good amount of Lukas up in here. Let me know who your starting point guard is. Very curious to know that as well, just to see what you guys are running at the PG position. So Luka right here being one of the breakout players, that is something you could go after if you care about it. And so that's going to be that update. Now the next update is going to be over here on the mobile side, because you guys want to make sure that you're doing everything for the mobile cheese. So let me just switch over. Apologies for the no signal, but I got to load into the mobile app. You guys have been keeping up with this, right? And I'm actually curious to know also what you guys play on, because every time I do an update video, some people are like, I'm mobile only, I'm Xbox only, PlayStation only. And so we are on the mobile side right here, because don't forget, you want to make sure that you stay updated with the other free stuff they have here, which is also updated every single day. I don't cover it every single day, but sometimes I do like reminding you guys, especially around this time when it's like, going into Friday and the big content that does come out. And so you're going to want to go over here to the mobile side, and you do end up getting one Ruby card today. So make sure you guys are claiming this. This does get updated every single day, okay? Let me know if you guys have been claiming them, because I have been slacking, especially on the no money spend accounts. So like, I got to get back on this as well. So a quick little reminder that like, hey, there's still the daily free login rewards, and so you want to make sure to log in for some free stuff. And so we're going to claim that right there. That is going to be a Ruby piece. And then of course we do end up getting an equal chance pack. This one could be anything from an emerald, sapphire to a ruby piece, and hopefully we can get another red one right here. Come on, show me red, show me red. Oh, they gave me the worst one. Oh my goodness. Equal chance obviously, so 33% chance at that. And even though it's a 60% chance of not getting that. So make sure to claim those 2 free packs right there, guys. Those are available. If you play on mobile, you get them every day. And if you don't, just a quick little reminder that if you do go over here to the markets and then to the exchange, you can exchange those pieces for those free Galaxy Opals, the free Legend badges, because I know there's always people starting off the game, especially when we get updates like the playoff content and stuff like that, and a new season around the corner, so there's going to be more new people. So a quick little reminder with this is going to be expiring soon, by the way. It looks like 8 days left, and so once you get the Ruby pieces, you're going to want to put it into the 97 plus. It says plus, but we know what that really means. Just 97, you know what I mean? So a free Galaxy Opal for logging in if you do want that, or if you want the Legend badge, you can also go for the Legend badge. And then if you want anything else up in here, like the Pink Diamond or whatever, that choice is obviously yours, but I would definitely go for the Legend badge or the free Galaxy Opal. I'm hoping that 2K does update this with maybe potentially a free Dark Matter, when they update this 8 days from now, so, or 9 days, I suppose. So that should get updated with the new season 2, and as soon as they do update more, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, definitely check out the new God Squad, check out the pack opening, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.